games that I, for some reason, have not gotten around to playing because I have an addiction called buying video games and never playing them. The last episode I know was just a crap ton of exposition, but this time, hopefully, it seems like I can get and do some stuff. So let's knock out some tasks.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy.
That is right.
To start,
Yes.
please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Okay.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
House leaders and foreign residents. Okay, so it's like an open world RPG. You have like side quests and stuff to do. Alright, and I got a sword and a vulnerary. That's cool. Alright, that's nice to know. And I got a mini map. Do I have to talk to anybody?
I imagine you were a bit surprised that, frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay.
Ha! Frankly, we had someone else.
Oops.
You say
Same
now
thing.
you
Sorry. Now, I may or may not cut out some of this dialogue, you know, if it turns to be out just to be tedious and not needed. But I also like to explore, so I might cut out a bunch of the filler as well. Fair warning. For right now... map in the upper right hand corner is kind of location, case important people, direction of quest givers, and more. Okay. Oh god. It's like Hogwarts all over again. If only there was a sorting hat. Alright. So she just chilling. Are there supposed to be people here? There's like dots here, but oh, okay. They just kind of burst out. Okay, so these people you don't talk to you. That's cool, but they have like casual text.
So you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was
Dang.
hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
All right.
I never.
You just don't know that
properly
yet.
introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbauk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
I probably will
I
be.
hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. That's you.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Really? All right then. So this is everybody that I'm gonna become acquainted with. Hubert looks like freaking
Hubert
Snape.
is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Oh, so you a
You
butler?
may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
So he's like the dude from Final Fantasy. It's Ignis. Yes, Ignis.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His
Grants
house is
hit
not
plus
Titan,
Avo plus
which
15
produces
when
Adrestia's
unit is at
prime
full
ministers.
HP. Okay. Oh, snap! I didn't know that. Everybody's got like a
Perhaps too pleased with its
full,
own status.
like a trait. And he rides a horse. Heck yeah.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Okay.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
All right. Casper.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Alright.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't...
Bernadetta.
But don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Alright, that's what's up.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
Okay, so she is
Sure what brought her
a
to the
healer.
Officers Academy.
She gonna be on every team. I can tell right now.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the
Oh, she a commoner?
which is how
Bro, she about to be on the team
enrolled.
too. We about to
She's
both come up.
incredibly smart and studious.
That's what's up. That's all I needed to know. I know.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Yes.
Seems like you got a pretty easy job. Hey, let's go to the courtyard. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a cat. Can I pet it? You cannot pet the cat. Hey, Claude, what up, bro?
Scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
So y'all laid
Have you
back.
met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure. I'll learn about him. I already know you. Lawrence.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
But you ain't that cute.
Deep down, he's pretty devoted.
But he seems like to be a healer
He's
too.
the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
I feel you. I've been there.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on
Bro,
purpose.
do y'all see that
You have to make
ability?
your own fun in this
Mastermind?
place, you
Double
know?
skill experience earned in battle? I wish I could just like transfer this student over to like the Reds class I'm gonna take, because that's broke. If you normally were to get like +3 on something that goes to +6, that's broken.
And that
My man Claude out here reading.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
2 less
She's pretty
damage.
blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Claude. You're the best, dog. All right, so we're back. and
It must
I
be
guess
my
I'll
lucky
talk
day
to
today,
these people.
being approached by such a beauty.
What am I
I'm
doing?
Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Will do.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, what's up, Nanette and Mercedes?
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
You're
He
welcome.
also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, nice to meet you, Ingrid and Frederick. Yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to. I mean, I feel like I should probably know them.
Must be the one everyone's talking
Seems like the main person I'm be concerned with are the Red Squad members.
He serves Prince.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Alright, appreciate it all.
Okay.
That's it with that class. So I hit Claude, so I need to talk to Dimitri next.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Right.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Sure. I already knew about the... Oh, so I just met your whole class. Okay.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar.
Now that's pretty cool too. He's got a lockpick, so I don't need keys. He can just unlock whatever. I remember that from the old game. Like freaking lockpicks and skills was next level.
He's the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak.
Huh.
Pardon.
That man a player.
I speak with him about it often, but
you know,
I hear she was
2021. You gotta respect
nobility,
women.
But a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul.
Man, that's pretty nice too. If she heals somebody, she heals herself.
I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Alright.
I appreciate your effort.
Well, yay me. I got an iron sword and all this stuff. I'm gonna continue exploring just to see what's out here. So,
I am Yuritsa. I teach here weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
alright then. Cold-hearted, cold-blooded. Alright, so I'm not gonna talk to all these people.
Hello.
Hold on. Let me get this full experience.
Hey.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard.
So I think it's just all the classes that I'm talking to everybody in, it seems.
Okay.
Go to this class. So I went through and I literally talked to everybody. And once you're done, it's just like, go back to talk to that chick. So let's do that.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Oh, it's Black Eagles all day.
Note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black
Nobody asked you, dog.
the Blue Lion, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Oh, it's easy. It's all about that Red Squad.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
You know it.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Oh,
They are
definitely.
all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Oh, no, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh, a new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Alright. We're gonna win anyway. But that's what's up.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
A lot of people didn't.
Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I wonder if, like, not talking to her is, like, gonna go into gameplay where, like, you can talk to people. If you talk to her, like, gives her a debuff.
We try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Yeah, I don't mind at all.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Of course.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
All right.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
So it seems like nobody on my squad can agree to anything.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
I don't envy you either, Professor Snape.
You're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Alright. So far, so good. Come back first, Sean, before you can attack. Oh, that's the thing that tells me like how much damage I might do. Please explore the monastery. Receive 1,000 G from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Hey, I get paid?
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
So it's just a buff, a natural buff that every person has.
Which is beyond
test.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Yeah. I feel you. It's fight day, I think. Okay, so essentially it's like a planner. I just choose what I'm going to do each day and go from there. It's not a battle day. I guess it's an explore day, but it's got like that thing on it. Anyway, once again, I apologize for no like battles, but I'm hitting about that 15-20 minute mark, so I'm gonna end this episode right here. Thank you for joining in for another episode of the backlog. It's looking like I'm getting more of the exposition thrown at me, but eventually I feel like the main plot will start, which is expected in any like RPG, especially Japanese RPGs of the sort. So I'm pretty excited. I learned a lot, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy the series. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember to always stay safe. Don't kill nobody.